It's going to be my first vinyl finds of 2026. Come in to see what I got. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hoping you a great morning this morning. It is Saturday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's going to be my first vinyl finds of the year. For the first couple of days of the year, I just didn't have that urge to dig. But something just hit me yesterday, and I said, oh, despite the weather, because it was kind of a rainy, slushy, cool, damp kind of day, I went out and did some digging. So I'm going to share with you what I picked up. Some great stuff. Some great stuff. Starting with this one here. This one's in mint condition. This is Paul Revere and the Raiders, featuring Mark Lindsay and Going to Memphis. I've never seen this label before. It's CSP label. The Columbia Special Products label. Never seen it. This is, again, in fantastic shape. This is the 8th album by Paul Revere and the Raiders, released in '68. Hit number 61 in the charts. Apparently much, and haven't listened to this one yet, but apparently it's very much a Mark Lindsay solo album. He wrote pretty much half of the songs on the album. The actual band, Paul Revere and the Raiders, only performed on one track, Peace of Mind. The producer, Chips Moman, he wouldn't produce the album unless he used his own house band on the album. But I'm still happy to have it. And again, it's in mint condition. But I've never seen this CSP label, Columbia Special Products label, a service of Columbia Products. I don't know. Great stereo version of this one. Looking forward to listening to this one. So we go from Paul Revere and the Raiders to some heavy metal. How about Axis? And this is Kingdom of the Night. Whoever owned this before, took care of their albums. I'm sorry. Wow. As it was on a MoFi sleeve, and it's in fantastic condition. It's on the purple Capital label. This is a German band, formed in '88. Again, this is their debut album, their best-selling debut album, and also a best-selling debut album of any hard rock band in Germany in 1989. I get Scorpion vibes when I listen to this one. I've only listened to a few tracks, but Scorpion vibes, but just turned up a little bit, if you know what I mean. And not that they're both German bands, but I just get that Scorpion vibes to this one. It's in mint condition, except for that hole punch in there. It just messes the album up. But it's in mint condition. I'm going to be enjoying this one for sure. Axis, Kingdom of the Night. This next band blew me away when I heard them. I haven't stopped listening to them. Only to make this video. But this is a cool band. A little bit of ring wear, but who cares? The vinyl is in mint. It's on the MGM label. This is a band called Fatwater. And again, these guys blow me away. Might be the best find of the day, and I'm still got a lot to show you here. Amazing band from Chicago. They blend acid folk and soul and psychedelic and blues rock all together. You got layered vocals going on, some cool effects. To quote Vinyl Richie, this is fantastic. And I love how when he says that, it just is fantastic. You got Vicky on vocals, Lance on guitar and vocals, Boris on bass and vocals, Eve on keyboards, and Pete on drums and vocals. But yeah, this just blows me away. This is a Canadian pressing. It's on the Quality Records Limited, or manufactured and distributed in Canada by Quality Records Limited from Scarborough, Ontario. Yeah, MGM label. Fantastic find. I don't know how many albums they've put out, but this is definitely a keeper, one to enjoy for sure. For sure. Another cool find. This is an Australian band. They're called the Angels now, but this is Angel City and the album Dark Room. They had to legally change their name from Angel City to the Angels for legal reasons. They didn't. What did I just say? They changed their name for legal reasons from Angel City to the Angels. Great Australian hard rock band, formed way back in '74 in Adelaide. This is their fourth studio album. This one is still under the name Angel City, but they re-released it to just say the Angels. Released in 1980. You got Doc Neeson on lead vocals, Rick Brewster on lead guitar and piano and organ, John Brewster on rhythm guitar and backing vocals, Chris Bailey on backing vocals and bass, and Graham Buzz Bitstrup on drums. It's on the Epic label. There's the band there. Got some post-punk vibes going on this one as well. It's good stuff. Another rockin' band, and again mint, except for another pinhole. This is White Lion and the album Pride. Great glam rock band from New York, formed in '83. This is their second album. Got a couple of top 10 hits on it. Wait and When the Children Cry. This was released in '87. This is a double platinum status album as well. It's on the Atlantic label. There's the band there. You got Danish vocalist Mike Tramp on vocals and rhythm guitar. You got Vito Bratta on lead guitar. He's also the co-founder of White Lion with Mike Tramp. You got James Menzo on bass. He's currently with Megadeth. And Reg D'Angelo on drums. He also played with Anthrax and Pride and Glory. I don't know Pride and Glory. But yeah, this is again another mint copy for sure. Excuse me. I love this next band, Rare Earth. And this is adding to my collection of Rare Earth. This is One World. This is the fourth album by Rare Earth, released in 1971. It's got the big single I Want to Celebrate on it. It's on the Rare Earth label, obviously. This is a gatefold. It's got a different texture to the cardboard as well. I love that. Artwork inside. Yeah. This became their third and final gold album as well. You got Pete Rivera or Horlbeck on lead vocals and backing vocals, and drums. Gil Bridges on woodwinds, tambourine, flute, and backing vocals. Ray Monette on guitars and backing vocals. And Mark Olson on piano and keyboards. John Pierce on bass and backing vocals, and Ed Guzman on percussions. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I took a chance on this next one I'm going to show you here. I'll put that back in a moment. But I'm glad I did. I've seen a few, when I watch picking videos, I've seen a few. I've seen this one shown a few times. This is Moon Martin. Escape from Damnation. It's on the Purple Capital label. Cool sounding new wave power pop sounding album. This is John David Moon Martin. Unfortunately passed away in 2020. American singer-songwriter and guitarist. He was a big composer also. He wrote Bad Case of Lovin' You, made famous by Robert Palmer. Cadillac Walk, made famous by Willie DeVille. He had 5 fairly decent hits as well on his own. Rolene, No Chance, Signal for Love, X-Ray Vision, Ace Is With You. He was also given the name, or the nickname Moon, because many of his songs have the word moon in the lyrics. So this is his second album, Escape from Damnation, released in 1979. Again, another one in fantastic shape. I've only listened to a few songs off of this one, but it's really good. Really good. Happy to find it. Happy to find it. I saw this next one before Christmas, sitting on the shelves, and I thought about picking it up, but fortunately it was still there. This is Brownsville Station and School Punks. Great. This is on the Big 3 Records label. You don't see that label too often. I don't anyway. Great American rock band from Michigan. Of course, known for the big hit Smoking in the Boys' Room. That was, again, covered by Motley Crue, I believe it was. This is their 4th album, School Punks. Really good album. Really good album. Just a great rockin' album. You've got Cub Koda on vocals, guitar, and harmonica, Michael Lutz on vocals and bass, and Harry Baumweck, H. Baumweck, on drums, and all lead vocals on Hey Little Girl. Yeah, Kings of the Party, Mama Don't Allow No Parkin', Meet Me on the 4th Floor, Fast Phyllis, I Get So Excited, Ostrich, I Got It Bad For You, Hey Little Girl, I've Got Love If You Want It, I'm a King Bee, and I'm the Leader of the Gang. Awesome stuff by Brownsville Station. Happy to have this one. Just a good, fun rockin' album. This next one, I went to my great friend Larry Graves, a Canadian stud muffin, as they had a few Sparks albums sitting there, probably a half a dozen, and I gave Larry the titles, maybe 3 or 4, not half a dozen. Anyway, I said, which one would you pick? And as he's probably one of the biggest Sparks fans out there, for sure. And I kind of pre-chose this one, but he kind of cemented the decision for me as well. I chose Sparks, their debut album. And I just noticed this guy's got a spider. I don't know if that's a necklace or just it's a chain spider there. Anyway, fantastic album. It's also UK pressing of this one as well. They were originally named Half Nelson. That was their original name. They released it under Half Nelson, but then in '72, but then they changed it to Sparks. Also produced by Todd Rundgren. Great art pop album by the Mail Brothers. Also, Ron Mail did the photography for this one as well, apparently. He must have photoshopped himself in when he did the picture. But great stuff. I love early Sparks. And thank you, Larry, for getting me into Sparks for sure. Of course, you got the fantastic Russell Mail on vocals, Ron Mail on keyboards, piano, and organ, Earl Mankey on guitar and lead vocals on Biology 2, Jim Mankey on bass guitar, must be brothers, and Harley Feinstein on drums. Again, on the Garrisville label. There's the back cover there. Fantastic find. Fantastic find to add to my uh, kind of growing Sparks collection. I've got a half a dozen of these guys now. But really happy to find their debut album. And again, in mint shape for sure. So there you have it, guys. There's my vinyl finds for my first vinyl finds for 2026. Hope you enjoyed. Um, Thank you very much. Have a great day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.